Okay, guys, let's start class. Colin Kambari, I'm sorry you just sat down. We're going to start. One person's going to have a side body lock with double underhooks. So I'm under both of my partner's armpits. He's going to have an overhook on my near side arm. His task is to get at least one underhook on me or break away to neutral entirely. My job with the underhooks is to get behind my partner and shuck this overhook off. Just take your underhook off. And get behind all the way. While playing this, I want both of you to try and win this inside position with your front leg. Hold on, let me win. Win this inside position with your front leg. This is going to help the person with underhooks destabilize the person with overhooks and shuck to get behind. Come back. And if he starts getting inside position with that lead leg, it's going to help him destabilize me and make me choose between falling down or letting go to help him pummel. Get under something. So when I'm here, I don't just want to let go if I have the overhooks because he's going to get behind me and win. Don't let your partner get behind you. Keep winning this inside space. Try not to explicitly look to take your partner down with throws. Just use this inside position to bump, to try and make him let go. Same thing for if you have over or underhooks. I'm trying to get inside to use this to bump, 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 to try and get behind. If you can't get behind, or if you can't break to neutral, just focus on winning that inside leg position, okay? Just everyone understands. No throwing each other on their heads. Don't go for any massive 10-point epons. Just focus on the task of getting to the top, the inside position with your leg. If you have underhooks, get behind. If you have overhooks, get one underhook or break to neutral. Okay? 1, 2, 3. This mic is frustrating. It's going to be the same person for the whole round. So it's 5 minutes. One of you has underhooks. The next 5 minutes, the other person has underhooks. Working with those two. Okay. And one group go on that side. There's enough space. Okay, side body lock with double unders versus overhooks. Go! We're not looking for the takedown per se. We're just looking to shuck behind or break away. You can destabilize as much as you have to win that. Try to win the top of the legs. Step between the legs from in front for as long as you can. It's going to help. Nice, reset. Remember, we're both looking to get one leg in front and between our partner's legs. It's going to help you destabilize to get pummeled back in or get behind. What's that? I'm sorry.
Is that a camera? Is that actually like a setup right now?
Yeah.
That's slick. That's nice.
I don't have many subscribers. Don't worry.
It's cool. It's not like very like apparent. You know?
Dude, people who don't film their training are crazy.
I want to, but like I get so awkward. That's
It
why
goes away.
I like that right there. It's like super like chill.
Hey, if you're gonna fight in your underwear in front of a bunch of people, that's nothing. Oh, thank you. These are surprisingly hard to find.
I have a question actually.
Yeah.
So if you have the body lock, right? And I overhook here, and then I come, where is it? I think right here. Could I kick the, like chuck this and work here?
You could if you want. Like
Yeah.
you can use that attachment to move me around. I think side body lock when I don't have this inside foot position is really dangerous. It's like you can kick me over and do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
That's why like fighting for this is so strong.
Yeah.
But like if you had underhooks on me, it's not wrong where if you start stepping inside, people start coming back
Yeah.
all the time. It's just like for this one engagement, just getting that front foot in front. If you have double overhooks, remember you can move them around with your legs. Just try not to hit a huge throw. Use it to break away. Nice, good, Alex. Always try to step in front and inside. Stay hip to hip. Good, kick him with your leg a little bit. Make him move, make him have to let go. Good, keep swimming, keep swimming, keep swimming inside. Try to get behind him if you have underhooks. Try to get behind him, get behind him. Get behind, get behind. Time, switch roles. One person has double unders, one person has double overs. And we're starting from this side body lock situation. If Stan was squared, this is front body lock. If Ryan was all the way behind, that's rear body lock. So he's gonna be standing, his center line facing Stan, and Stan's center line is facing away. We're both fighting to get our foot to the top of the triangle, so he's trying to step between Stan's legs in the front. Stan's trying to do the same. Stan's trying to break away or pummel in. Ryan's trying to get behind. You guys can still move each other around, give little lifts, block their legs, as long as it helps you accomplish your task of getting behind if you have underhooks, or pummeling in or breaking away if you have overhooks. You're never going to hit big throws on people if you can't fight for the center and move them around. Okay? Get with your partners. Yeah. He's winning the inside foot position. Good. Shuffle that hip in, stay hip to hip. Nice, very good. If all you can do is maintain the top of the triangle, stepping that leg between their legs, awesome. You both can give each other little bumps with your leg on either of their supporting legs. If it helps you, get behind or break away. Good. Don't let your partner start taking your spine out of alignment. Try to have a strong back. Don't let them take your head out of the silhouette of your feet. Don't be tilting. Good. Keep shucking. Off balance him a little bit, G. Off balance him. Make him choose. Keep kicking. Nice, Greg. Good. Let's keep those hips strong. Oh, nice. Good. Cully, add in a win condition for you if you can pick him up off the ground for like 1 second. Once we split their legs with our feet, keep your hips in close. Don't let them win that space back. Use your head to move them around. Stay tight. Oh, nice. Good recovery, David. Let's use our legs a little bit more, Stan. Yeah, so try not to interlace fingers like this. Think about gluing your thumbs to your hand and covering your thumb. Yes. Or you can go like this. And if those don't make any sense, just grab your own wrist. Okay? Try not to ever do this. It's kind of dangerous. This. So try to get this thing out the way and get behind. While you're doing that, try to get this leg to the top of his feet for as long as you can. Okay, he's going to try to do the same to you. Good, stay hip to hip. You can use that leg to off balance him a little bit. Yeah, try to get behind him now. Turn him, turn him. Nice. Time. David, can I borrow you? Go on your back, belly up. Yep. Next game's going to be belly up, open guard versus standing. Bottom player always points your hands and feet at top player and keep them between you and top player. Top, I'm going to look to get my knee as close to either of his knees for as long as I can by stepping between the legs or stepping outside of the legs and holding this for as long as you can. You can grab his feet, shins, knees, post on his hips and shoulders, fight his hands, whatever helps you keep your knee close to his knee. I don't want your knee going to his hip or stomach, just knee-to-knee connection. Your second optional task is walking all the way to the shoulder line or above and holding this for as long as you can. Stand up. Bottom player, you have two options to win this game. I'm going to try and make connections with my hooks, with posts, with grips, anywhere, any way you can. I'm going to try and bring his hips to the floor and become top player. For you to win, his hips have to be on the floor and your hips have to be off of the floor. As you play this, I suggest trying to get both of your feet inside of his knees because it's a very strong position to start destabilizing him to his hips or maybe to his hands and coming up. Your second option is to make enough space and stand up to neutral without him getting a rear body lock. So you can start combining, attempting to destabilize him to hips or hands. If you stand up, you win. Now, if I start turning away and David's able to get his chest onto my back, you lose. And if you guys are more advanced, let's say I start standing up, but David's able to get a rear body lock on me. Try to hit a mat return. Just give me a little bump. And win from here, okay? So bottom player, make connections with your hands and feet. Make them fall and get on top. Or stand up without exposing your back. Top player, get your knee close to their knee for as long as you can. Or stand above their shoulder line for as long as you can. If they expose their back, get a body lock, you win. Okay? Does everyone understand? 1, 2, 3. Good, belly up, open guard. Top player, remember, you have to keep them on the floor. Start belly up, don't start seated. Go. Top player, we're not getting chest to chest, we're just getting our knee close to their knee, standing above the shoulders, or getting chest to back if they expose their back. You guys, this is not at all the game that I want you to play. You can come in later or before class if you want to do what you want. Remember, bottom player, you need to become the top player to win. If you make top players' hips touch the floor, but they stand right back up, keep going. Nice. The only person to stand so far, bottom player. If you stand up, you win. Just don't expose your back. Alex, you got to get your butt off the floor to win. You got to build base if you sweep. Top player, step between or outside of the legs. Just get your knee to touch theirs for as long as you can. Bottom player, remember, you can stand up to win. Just don't give up your back. Good. Try to get your feet between his knees. Get both feet between his knees. See if that helps. Rotate out with the blonde kid, so you go on top. Nice. Okay, you stay in. He's going to come on top. So try to get both your feet between his knees and grab his ankles. That's a really strong position to look for while playing this, okay? Top player, we're not trying to get chest to chest. We're just trying to get our knee close to theirs. Bottom player, if you don't know where to put your legs, put them between top player's knees. Bottom player, if you want to win, you need to get your hips up off the floor. So don't reset if you get your knee close to his. Hold it for as long as you can.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Let's get some stand-ups in, Cully. It could be a wrestle up, could be push away, whatever you want. Good. Focus on grabbing his legs too. Make connections. Try to get your feet between his knees. Fight for that position. Don't let him split your legs. Good. Get those legs in. Just stay knee to knee, not knee to chest. So like just enough space where you could get it in. Time, switch top bottom, belly up, open guard. Bottom player, point your hands and feet at top player at all times. We're looking to make connections, ideally to between their legs, to make them fall down so you can get on top, or so you can make enough space where you can stand without giving up your back. Top player, we're not passing, we're just getting our knee to touch bottom player's knee for as long as you can, or stand at or above the shoulder line for as long as you can. It's not knee to chest, knee to face, knee to hip, it's knee to knee. It's not wrong to go knee to chest, but right now we're working the thing that happens just before passing. Get your knee close to theirs. Split the legs or step outside of the legs. Get with your partners. Go. Top player, you got to put the pressure. Don't let them stand up. Good. Try to step between. Nice. Try to step between his legs. Step between or outside. Just don't let his ankles go between your knees. Nice. Try to keep your knee touching his for as long as you can. Good. You can walk around his head if you want to. Oh, sorry, that was my bad. Sorry, what's that?
Is he supposed to get all the way up or just his hips off the ground?
Well, he can't stand up with his hips on the floor. If your hips touch the ground, he has to get on top. Or he can stand up as long as he doesn't give up his back. So if your hips touch and he doesn't get back up, get back on top. Nice, get up, get up, nice. So whenever you feel like any part of his body, especially his legs, is occupying this space, don't fall down, try to address it and get your legs out, okay? And it's okay if your hands touch the floor. Maybe it's easy for him to sweep you or get up, but at least you're not falling down. Maybe it helps you address his connections, okay? If we want to get our knee close to theirs, that means we have to address the feet and not let them connect to us. Good, try to stand up, Colin. Try to get up. Nice. I saw you think about a scissor takedown. Good, try to step between bottom players' legs or step outside. Just don't let their feet go between your knees. Nice, very good. Remember, you can stand, you can stand. Oh, his neck was like that. Good, try to walk around his head. Try to stand up here. Go all the way around, all the way around. Good, just don't fall down. He's got to make you fall and get up, or he's got to stand up. Just don't fall. If that's the only thing you can do. Nice. See if you can pull your leg out. Nice. Keep your knee touching his for as long as you can. Jesus Christ. Nice, that was good misdirection. You can walk all the way so you're standing above his head if you want to. Good, keep walking. Go all the way over here. Go all the way around, all the way around. Good, try to hold it for as long as you can. Don't let his legs come back in. Don't let him stand, don't let him stand. You gotta get up, you gotta get up. Good, if he's sitting on his butt, try to get behind him. Or run, go on your side. turn this way and come on this side because my knee sucks. Ugh. So we're gonna start one person on their side, and top player, you're gonna have a tight waist. So I'm hugging as deep as I can across bottom player's hips. And I'm lined up on the same line as his spine. So we're not perpendicular, we're parallel to each other. Top player, you're gonna work to submit your partner any way you can, or start turning away from me.
Like this one?
Anyway. Or get both of your hooks in to take the back. Bottom player, you're gonna work to get to a seated butterfly guard. Come back. Become the top player any way you can. Come back. Or build up to standing. So if he starts building up to his knees, he stands up. Okay? And even if he stands up and I have a rear body lock, he wins. So, top player, try to keep your hips close to your partner's hips and pin them before submitting them, or take the back. Bottom player, get on top, get to a seated neutral guard, or stand up regardless of the connection they have on you. Okay? Does anyone have any questions?
What if, so say I'm the top player, right? And my opponent is starting to build up, but like, he's up for like half a second and I return him. Does that count as a stand up?
Stand up for like 2 or 3 seconds. Go on your hip again. Sorry. Another cue for both players is bottom player, he doesn't want to let me connect to his head or his shoulders by getting inside of his elbows. If I can start getting my arms in, or let me win. If I can start getting my arms inside of his armpits, it's very easy for me to go chest to chest and pin him flat to the floor to then start segmenting his arms and neck. So bottom player, he doesn't want me to get inside of his elbows or grab his head. Top player, don't let bottom player's hands touch you. I don't want you guys to start here and then go crazy and lose position. Take your time, stay hip to hip. Don't let their hands touch you as you play this. And work the pin or take the back. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Bottom players on their side, not flat in your back. Top player's got a tight waist. Bottom player, turn to face your partner. Don't turn away. So turn into him. Okay, go. Good. So hug is like waistline, like here. With this arm, hug it tight, and don't let him grab you. Try to keep your hands on him as you try to stand up. Get to a seated thing in front, or make him fall down and get on top. Okay? And if you can't submit him, just stay on top, hold him down, or take his back. Remember, top player wins by getting a submission or taking the back. So bottom player, if you can give up your back without conceding hooks, maybe you can stand up to win. Good. Try to get up to your knees and then stand up, or get your legs between you and him. Just don't go flat to your back. Top player, don't let his hands touch you. Good. Try to stand, try to stand. Nice. Very good. Bottom player, protect your elbows and armpits. Don't let top player remove your hands. Good. Get both legs back in front or stand. Good. Try to get behind him if he tries to stand. Get behind him. Good. Get your chest on his back. Nice. Try to get that foot in. Nice. That's a win. Reset. Scoot over here a little bit. Good. Don't let his hands touch you if you're on top. Try to hold him down. Put him flat in his back. Nice. Don't let him stand. Don't let him stand. Good. Don't let him hug your head. Don't let him get inside your armpits. Get up to your knees and stand, or get your legs inside. Good. Get up to your knees. Keep building. Top player, don't let his hips come up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Somebody get up. Somebody get on top. Both your hips are on the floor. Try to get your chest on his back. Nice. Nice. Very good. Bottom player, I'm starting you on your side, not on your back. We're halfway between getting up to our knees or getting our legs back inside. Don't go flat to your back when the game starts. Fight for position. Top player, don't let bottom player's hands touch you. Try to get the space between their elbows and armpits. Hold them down, get chest to chest or chest to back. Time, switch top bottom. Top player, you're past the legs. We have a tight waist. We're trying to get chest to back with hooks, or submit your partner any way you can. Stay on top, don't let them stand. Bottom player, get to a seated butterfly guard, stand up, or become top player. Top player, keep your hips close to your partner. Don't let their hands touch you. Don't rush, try to pin your partner. Bottom player, remember, if you get up, you win. It doesn't matter if they take your back as long as the hooks aren't in. Or get your hooks between you and them. Keep your hands on your partner. Don't let anything get inside of this space or let them grab your head. Stay tight. Keep your hands on them. Get in position. Go. Good. Try to get that other leg in. Nice. Try to push him over. Keep something between his chest and your chest. Could be your legs or hands. Good. See if you can make him fall down. Nice. Keep something between his armpit and elbow. Good. See if you can hug his head. Good. See if you can get your hips up to his shoulder. Try to get your hips up close to his neck. Nice. Get on top, get on top. Don't stop. Don't fall down. Somebody get back up, get back up. Nice. Good. Reset. So start with both your hands facing him like this. Yeah. Start like here. So don't let his hands touch you. Don't let him get inside of either of these spaces or hug your head. Try to get up or get your legs back inside. Okay? Reset. That's a neutral. Reset. Get up, don't fall down. Don't fall down. Somebody get up. Nice. Reset, scoot over here a little bit. Start from like over here. So try to make your spines in the same line, not crossing. Good. Protect your elbow space. Good. Go. Good. Try to put your hands in his hips. Don't let him bring your elbows above your head. Put your hands in his belly. Nice. See if you can push him off. Try to get your legs back in and push. Good. Keep his elbow above his head. Try to put your hands in his hips. Hands on his hips and push and turn. Try to get your elbow back. Nice. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep your hands in his hips. Nice. Very good. Time. Stan, can I borrow you? Go referee position. So this game we're going to start. I'm behind my partner. My knee is close to his knee and my hips are close to his hips. We're gonna start with a tight waist, a tight waist on the far side and a claw grip on the near side. So I'm hugging around his belly and I'm hugging around his arm and his neck as tight as I can. Top player, you're gonna work to submit your partner from anywhere you want, either by getting both hooks in, attacking, or breaking him down to a hip, and anything you want. Come back. Bottom player is going to work to either stand up to neutral, get to a seated butterfly guard with his hands and feet between he and I. Or become top player any way he can. Let's go one more time. And when playing this game and whenever you're training, if you guys are behind your partner, doesn't matter the connection, never pull someone straight backwards. It can really hurt each other. So when hitting tilts with any connections you have, trying to bring them from side and forward. You don't have to stay with this connection I give you. You can let go to anything else you want. Just think about you're trying to pin someone, bring them down from their hands to their elbows, from their elbows to their shoulders. If you start stepping one leg up, bring them from their foot to their knee, from their knee to their hip. Try to stay above your partner while playing this. Remember, can't say this enough, please do not get hooks in and then just pull someone backwards. Really, really dangerous. Okay? If you don't know how to submit someone, whatever, just try to stay on top, bring your hips to the floor, take their back. Okay? Stand. 1, 2, 3. Hug his belly. Let me see this hand. Hug here. Good. Start with your hands on the floor. So bottom player, our hands and knees are on the floor. Good. That's not wrong, but hug his waist with this one and hug his arm and head. But really get it high and pull it down. Good. Good. If you guys are in position, go. Go, go, go. Bottom player, get up, get to seated guard, or become the top player. Top player, submit your partner. That probably means getting hooks in from the back or pinning them to the floor. Good, see if you can connect your hands any way you can. See if you can compress the neck. If he defends, try to make his hips touch the floor. Oh, you okay? It happens. Okay, reset. Only use closed guard if it means getting both your feet between his knees or standing up. But don't attack from closed guard. Greg, you want to work with him? Good. Don't let his legs cradle your hips. Don't let the boots come in. Good. Try to get your feet between his knees or stand up. Don't hug his head from bottom. Try to push him away. Try to get your hand out. Good. Oh, you were on bottom. Good. Keep your hips above his hips for as long as you can. Nice. So if he tries to stand up on you, like say he starts standing, try to keep your hips above his for as long as you can. If my hips start sagging, maybe I fall on his knee wrong or something, or he starts like flipping out, okay? Any submission. No. I know it's a pin. Good. Get your legs between you and him. Good. Try to get his elbow above his head. Stay on top. Stay on top. Teeter totter. Run your legs, Dave. Good. Nice. Time. Switch top bottom. Bottom player, your knees and hands are on the floor. We're looking to stand to neutral facing, become top player, or get to a seated butterfly guard. Top player, start with a tight waist and a claw. Work to pin and submit your partner any way you can. And I'll add some clarification. Stand up, Dave. If bottom player can get to a situation like this, you win. Some of you are having a hard time getting to like a seated position. Just change it to, if I can get both my feet between his knees, you win on bottom. Go. Top player, if you want to make bottom player fall down, bring them from their hands to their elbows to their shoulders, feet to knees, knees to hips. See if you can get your hooks in. If you can't get the hooks, try to make their hips touch the floor and hold them there. what's that?
By any chance, do you have the time?
It's like 7:55, I think. Somewhere around there. Good. So you can grab your bicep. Good. Don't burn your arms out. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Slow, steady pressure. Start with, go hands to the floor. Start with a tight waist and then a claw with this on. Let me see the same. Reach as high as you can and get some pressure. You don't have to keep it, just start there. Okay. Oh, Davey, you got greedy. Watch your space, guys. I hope he's gonna be okay with it. He said it was gonna bother him a little bit. He's like, oh, his balls. Yeah. Oh, I thought he has a bit of a groin injury thing going on. I thought he tore something.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay.
I hope you hit him in the balls. Nice. Try to turn the face. Turn the face. Push his hips. Push his belly. Push and bridge. Get your legs back inside between you and him. Don't stop. It's going to take a bunch of pushes, bunch of bridges. One hand in the hips is better than no hands. Use it to destabilize. Don't stop. Don't stop.